Excellent. Oh, I'm so glad to be here. As he said, we're filming this show to be live in Zambia. It's going to be amazing. But, like, I'm going to be talking about stuff. If you don't get it, laugh anyway. Okay. This is actually a show which I started writing because I am 44. Okay, I'm 44. Yes. And I did my first comedy gig when I was 22. So I've now been a comedian for half my life. Half my life, yeah. And I remember when I first told my family that I wanted to be a comedian, they thought I was crazy. They thought I was crazy. Not only that, they had an intervention like I just revealed that I do drugs. All of my family was calling me. They even had an uncle of mine who was a failed poet ring me and warn me that his life was terrible and I shouldn't go down this path. And at the time I was angry, but now I just think, how did they persuade my uncle? Did they ring him and say, you know how your life is terrible and you're a failure? It's not too late for something good to come of it. Ring Daliso, please tell me. And there was a lot of pressure on me. There's a lot of pressure for me because I'm from a family of overachievers. It's ridiculous, okay? So like my mother got a scholarship, grew up in a village, got a scholarship, went to India and then went to the UK and became a doctor, right? Very inspiring, very, very, very great. And my dad, again, I grew up in a village and he got a scholarship to Yale in America. He ended up joining the UN and then ended up becoming in the Malawi government. I'm very proud of both of them, but it's a lot of pressure. I have no excuse. I could not be a failure. Could you imagine? How would I explain that if I have kids and they're looking through the pictures? And they're like, what happened? I'd have to spin it because you can't admit to your kids that you're a failure. I'd have to be like, you kids are so lucky. You're so lucky. You get to stay so fit, walking 10 miles to school every day. When I was a kid, we were driven. But aging is complicated, right? It's complicated. Just to get a sense of what we have in the room. First of all, clap your hands. People under 20. No, it's good there's no one here. I was just checking because there's going to be some adult content later in the show. Okay, 20s, clap, 20s. Okay, people in your 20s, enjoy it. Enjoy your youth. Like literally, I don't want you guys being insecure. Do you know what's crazy? There are these people in their 20s, they use filters on Instagram. What are you doing? You will never look as good as you look right now. I guarantee you in 20 years, you're going to be looking at pictures of yourself. Now saying, I was beautiful. I didn't know until me. Look at my skin. 30s. People in their 30s, clap. Okay, people of you who are young, enjoy it. When you go to the doctor, you go with one problem. My man in the 70s over here, you take a spreadsheet with a drop-down menu of all of the possible problems that are going on. And also in your 20s, even in the 30s, they've got solutions for you. You tell your doctor what is ailing you, and they give you a pill. They give you a syringe. They sort you out. There's an age when they just give up. I thought I had 10 years or so before they give up. No. I literally went in because I was panicking, because there's this thing which goes on, it's very worrying, where I realized that when I stick my tongue in the air, sometimes saliva just squirts out. For no reason. And I went in panicking to my GP, like, this is crazy. Like, I'm squirting. And they looked and they said, you know, yeah, there's a bit of a buildup of sediment. It's not really worth operating. It'll just be like that now. And I was like, what? I'm a spitting cobra now? And they're like, yeah, just watch where you stick your tongue in there. I was like, what the hell? They just gave up. And not only that, the way you look at everything changes. Like recently, I dropped the equivalent of 10 kwacha. and I didn't pick it up. I did the math in my head, and the strain on my knees is not worth 10 kwacha. I am bending over for 100 kwacha only. Oh, the indignities as you age, the indignities as you age. Also, I've got to tell you, in the bedroom, it gets complicated. Those of you in your 20s and early 30s, have as much sex as you can right now, okay? I don't even know why you're at a comedy show. You should be using your prime years when it is easy. You in your 20s, you've never had a cramp for no reason. I get cramps. I've not even run half a marathon. Just, you get a cramp. You're like, I should have stretched. I should have done some Commander Grace. Also, young men, everything works when you want it to. In your 20s. I've just realized that I asked if they were under 20s, and I think you smuggled. You smuggled some young ones, didn't you? You smuggled some young ones, didn't you? I think luckily she's on the phone. No, she's fine. She's on the phone. She's in the zone. Just focus on the phone. Ignore what I'm saying. He's like, how old is he? 13 is too late for him. Like, trust me. You don't want to look at his internet search history. It's just... At 13, it's too late. It's too late, okay? There's still hope for her. Him, it's ruined. He's ruined. I can tell you, like, in their teens, they think about sex every 10 seconds. I'm telling you, it's too late. It's too late. He's taking advice. Well, those of you in your 20s, not those under 20s, those of you in your 20s, have as much sex as you can while it's easy. Everything works when you want it to. Young men, the wind blows, you're ready to go. And you stay in the game. You stay in the game. There could be clowns dancing in the room. You're still in the game. I'm in my mid-40s. I can be about to make love, and a butterfly flies by. And I'm sorry, I'm distracted now. I'll just make you a cup of tea. And if she's in her 40s too, she's like, you know, I'd actually prefer a cup of tea, you know. Yeah. The indignities. I need to make love in a sensory deprivation tank so I can have my eye and my focus on no distractions. But don't think I'm just flattering the young. Yes, you've got stamina and energy, and your skin is smooth. But at the same time, you have no skills. You have no knowledge. You don't know what you're doing. You're just poking, pinching, hoping for the best. Totally concerned with yourself, not even looking at your partner. You don't know what you're doing, hammering it away. Don't know what you're doing. But see the older fellas. Like, see again, my 70-year-old friend in the front. He's got the knowledge. Silver Fox, second row, he's got the knowledge. You would not know it to look at this man, but he can give a woman 4 orgasms. He knows how. Okay, he's got no energy to do it, but still. The knowledge is there. And as I get older, I realize my best role in pleasing a woman needs to be on the side of the bed as a coach, yelling out helpful tips. Get your hips into it. Build a rhythm.